Fly Man Ran.
Back in the building.
Yo, we in the building. We back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything down to the wire 513. Yo, welcome back to another edition of Sports and Spirits Friday down to the wire 513. D-Turn Bland, Fly Man Ram. Brother, how you feeling?
Hey, feeling good, feeling great, brother. How about you?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This again, no matter, we know it happens every year. This is getting dark at 5:30, 5 o'clock, man.
Yeah, I ain't rocking with that either, man, honestly, but
Throwing the nigga off. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, at least it was a decently weather day today. It wasn't too cold out there. It was a little bit rainy, but cleared up a little bit toward the end of the day.
Oh, did it? I know it rained like hell this morning. We're down here.
Yeah, this morning it was pretty bad, but I think like after like 2 or something like that, at least up here it stopped for the most part.
Y'all know how we do, man. Each and every Friday, Sports and Spirits Friday. Well, Sports and Water Friday. I'm gonna break this streak one day.
Sports and juice. Yeah, I ain't got no alcohol on me today. You know, usually I'll be the only one drinking on Fridays recently.
But make sure y'all tap in with everything down to the wire 513. Or as I always say, just Google us. If y'all haven't already, man, make sure I go back and tap into our episode 401 that dropped this past Wednesday. And check us out every Wednesday, 8:45, 9 o'clock-ish. We live down to the wire 513. Brother, Lakers, man, we had a huge, I was saying a big game, but it was a primetime game on Wednesday night against Wembley and Spurs. And
we showed out, man.
We pulled it out.
Hey. I ain't gonna lie, I was surprised we got the win. Mm-hmm. I didn't see a win coming, even though we did get Luka. Luka was playing. We had no AR, of course, no LeBron still. Mm-hmm. So we're still, shorthanded. And when we come out with that 9-point game, I thought he would come out and really kill us. But he didn't. He actually got outplayed by DeAndre Ayton. Which was a shocker to me. I did not have that on my bingo card for sure. So, shout out to my Lakers, man, or our Lakers, I should say. Luka came in, did his thing, obviously, again, averaging 40 points on the season, averaging more points than Anthony Davis and Cooper Flag combined, might I add. Looks like the worst trade in NBA history, if you ask me. And I'm an AD fan, I'm just being real here. Dumbass trade. But yeah, man, we look great. Luka is every bit of advertised. He's phenomenal, bro. He is Luka magic. My only issue, my only worry is with Luka is just his non-off ball effectiveness. He is not effective off ball at all. Mm-hmm. It's my only thing with him.
So, yeah, I mean, I agree with you right there. As far as when he's not on the ball and how effective can he be off the ball? It's almost like, well, at least right now until Bron get back, when him and AR finally get a chance to play more games together, it's almost like, okay, here you got this possession. Here, Luka's your turn. Like they're going back and forth. So.
Yeah.
But as far as the game going Wednesday, man, hey, like I said, we got to give much shout out to DeAndre Ayton because, like I said, we've been critical on him on this podcast throughout the years, and over the past week, man, past few games, but he has been, as you said on Wednesday, dominating.
Yeah, dominating, man. What more can we say, man? He's been showing up and showing out. We've been critical of him when he doesn't play well, or when he's came out and said, call me dominating, I'm a max player, all this and all that. He didn't prove that. But this year, I will say he's been playing good this year, man. I think it definitely helps playing with Luka Doncic. It definitely helps. But
for sure.
And then also Austin Reeves, is a great assist man too. So playing with those two guys, having them feed him the ball is definitely helping out. But you also got to go out there and make the buckets too. And he has great touch in the lane, great little free throw line jumper, and he's very effective, man.
Yeah, and I think obviously we know Bron when he's finally back, Luka, AR, they're the catalysts. And but if Lakers want to have a serious threat, which poses the question, say, are Lakers contenders? I should put serious in front of them, serious contenders, because in the West, I mean, you can be contenders, but are they serious contenders?
Yeah, yeah,
If they want to be taken serious, man, obviously you got to keep getting this type of production from Ayton. Because I mean, obviously with him and Jackson Hayes, I mean, Jackson Hayes just a big body out there, really athletic.
yeah.
But I mean, we do have size to contend with other teams. But like I said, we know we got the star power to match up with mostly anybody in the West. But I think our key factor is going to be how well Ayton does in the playoffs and late in the season moving forward.
Yep, I agree. I agree, man. If we keep Aiden disengaged, man. I saw he posted something on Instagram with JJ Redick, so he's looking like he's engaged, man. He's happy. He feel like he's being championed on this team, you know. And I think if we keep him engaged like this, I think we can be. I don't want to say serious, but we can be scary team in the West. I don't want to say serious. I don't think we can be seriously. I don't think we can beat OKC, um, or Denver, you know, in a 7-game series. And who else in that? Or Houston. I don't see us beating Houston in a 7-game series. You know, so are we serious contenders? I would say no. But can we be a scary team in the West? I think so. You know, we have one of the top 3 players in the world on our team. And also, shout out to Luka, man. He's playing some great defense. Start the season out, man. He had like a three steals, 1 block game the other night. He's playing. He's giving the most effort I've ever seen him give on defense this year. So shout out to the coaching staff for getting him bought in on that side of the ball, because we know historically he has not bought in on that side of the ball.
Yeah, I mean, hell, should I give credit to him? Hell, I think this is probably like one of his main seasons where he came into season healthy.
Yeah, and in shape, in great shape. Top of that.
Yeah, in shape. Like I said, we obviously know him down in Dallas, and I mean, hell, they traded him last year, and obviously, I'm pretty sure that went into the factor, which is still stupid. Like I said, you still don't trade a superstar when you got him on your team,
especially in the beginning of his what should be his prime. Like, wow.
I agree. But thank you, Dallas. And then also, man, like I say, I got to give a lot of credit to JJ Redick and the coaching staff, bro. We've probably found a diamond in the rough with JJ Redick right now, as far as getting the most out of these players. I've seen no previous coaching experience before.
Yeah,
it's what, his second year with us.
Is he a second year?
Second year with us, man, and
he got an extension too. I think over this summer, I think he got an extension. So I think it well deserved.
So I mean, obviously, we're, like I said, serious contenders. We're probably not right there, but I would say post Bron, our future is looking pretty good. Like, we have a future in sight now. Yep. Like, pretty much like last year, always like, okay, we know we got Luka, but what else do we have?
Yeah.
But now, so far, what I've seen this year through the first 9 games, we have we got something built where we can build around Luka, AR, and then we can obviously bring in somebody else if need be.
Yeah. Yep. And I think I'm interested to see what happens when Bron comes back. You know, he got cleared for full 5-on-5 contact the other day, so he's close to returning. I'm not very happy about that, honestly, because we've been playing good without him. So I'd rather just keep him out of the mix, honestly. But he's coming back, so I'm interested to see how that dynamic works. You know, because in my opinion, he should take a third fiddle role behind Luka and Austin Reeves. In my opinion, that's just, you know, if he's smart. I said this on the show before. If he's smart, he wants to, you know, be fresh in the playoffs. He should play third fiddle. He can still average about, you know, 20, 22 points a game, you know, 6 assists a game, and, you know, 7, 8 rebounds possibly a game. So I think he could play like that and easily, you know, go about 80% and still be fresh in the playoffs, you know, when we get there. And then when we need him to, you know, if we do need him to, he can take over a game, because he still has that ability, you know, every so often.
Yeah, as I said, we talked about it on Wednesday. Yeah, like I said, if Bron wants his best chance of making a deep playoff run, he has to be the third fiddle in the regular season. And then, like I said, once we get to the playoffs and hell, even during the season, you pick your spots where you assert yourself, where you was like, okay, let me take over. But we don't need you to take over on a night in, night out basis. Like those days are long behind you.
Long behind them, man. Well, those big games where you feeling good.
Yeah.
You got to match up against KD or something like that, and you want to go out there and put on a show. Hey, go for it, bro. You playing Steph, go out here and go for it, bro. Maybe you MSG, Luka ain't got to go in tonight. Hey, go ahead, go for it, bro. But Luka is now the catalyst, bro. He's the one that says, that says, hey, LeBron, you take it. If you want to take it, give it to Luka, bro.
Facts, and I mean, and like I said, with that being said, like I said, Bron is more effective playing off ball than Luka is right now. So obviously, the ball is going to be in Luka's hands. Like even if he's not scoring, he's definitely can facilitate for others.
Yep.
So even like I said, even he's a threat even when he's not scoring. So, but yeah, man, loving what I see from the Lakers right now. 7-2, second in the West right now. But I'm just waiting till we play. Like I said, the contenders in the West. I know we got OKC next Wednesday. Want to see how we look in our first matchup against them.
Yeah.
I know we still a while before we play Denver. So obviously, once we start playing, like I said, the real contenders in the West. But right now, we're besides that little slip up at Portland early on in the season, we're beating the teams we're supposed to beat.
And I don't know if it's a slip up. Portland is a good team this year.
Facts, they did.
I know. They ended up giving OKC their first loss this season.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, and I know I said, and talking about them preseason, they should be one of the best defensive teams in the league. And they've been looking like one of the best defensive teams in the league. And since Chauncey been out of there, they've been looking like maybe he was sabotaging them. Yeah, unfortunately, bro, because Thiago Splitter got in there. I think they was like 0-11 or something like that against OKC with Chauncey, or 0-8 or some shit like that. 0 something with Chauncey against OKC. Thiago Splitter 1-0. That shit wild, bro. Fucking wild.
Yeah, who would have thought? I would have never thought Thiago Splitter would have been NBA head coach, bro. Never.
When they say Thiago Splitter, I didn't even know he was assistant coach anywhere. Like, I didn't even know he was even in the mix anywhere. Like, if you don't know, that's the infamous guy who got blocked by Bron. was it in the finals when he tried to dunk on him? He sent that shit to the fucking ground. That shit was hilarious, man. Shout out to Thiago Splitter.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Splitter, man. He do got Portland playing hard, like you said. Gave OKC their first loss of the season.
Yeah.
Another team that's shocking the hell out of everybody. I'm gonna jump over to the East. 6-1 Chicago Bulls, bro.
Yeah, man. They're looking good, man. Shout out Matis, Buzelis.
But I like how they play together as a team, bro. Like once they got rid of Zach LaVine like last year, like it's not like okay, we just got to focus on like Zach LaVine get his shots up and then everybody else fits it. Nah, bro. Like they're playing great team basketball over there, bro. You don't know who can get it going on any given night. Like,
so you're not gonna mention the other guy that was there too?
I mean, he been gone 2 years now, so that's gonna
be. I'm just saying, he was there too. And you got like it was just Zach.
I mean,
you got like it was just Zach.
He been gone 2 years now. He's been gone 2 years now.
I just wanted to bring it up. The Boston culture started with your boy DeMar DeRozan. I just want to bring that up.
Hey, they were balling when he was there too, but he unfortunately he wasn't brought there to be the number one guy.
You're right.
Yeah,
that's you're right though. You're right. They have been looking like a more fluid team. Without that ego. Damn, my light just went out. Without the ego from like Zach. I don't know if Zach had an ego, but it seemed like he was getting a lot of shots out there. So
he said when he's playing with Sacramento, he's still getting a lot of shots out there. Like so,
yeah. Shots out, man. He definitely get him up.
But yeah, Chicago Bulls, bro, and not even offense on the defensive end too, bro. Like they are top defensive team in the East too. So
yeah. Shout out Billy Donovan. He's still the coach there, right?
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, Billy Donovan, man.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't think this will continue. Them being obviously number one team in the East. But
I think by design, I don't think they want to be a top team. Honestly, I think they want to get a high draft pick.
Well, shit, they off to a bad start. I mean, it's still a long season to go, but still, I mean,
yeah, got a long way to go still. But
yeah. Unless someone gets hurt, and then you still waiting on Kobe to come back too. Like once he
I forgot about him being out, man. Ooh. When he come back, man, they're gonna be cooking. They're gonna be cooking for real.
I mean, obviously, I don't think the Bulls, like I said, they'll be a contender in the East, but it'll just be a team, like I said, if you think you got an easy night off playing Chicago, think again.
Not gonna happen. Same thing like we were talking about in Portland, And Anthony Edwards brought that up too. When they lost to Portland, or they almost lost to Portland, he said it ain't gonna be done light off in Portland this year. Before Chauncey situation happened, but still, Thiago got them boys playing just as hard.
I agree. Anything else in the NBA that you've seen since we was last on?
Man, has the NBA figured out Wemby? Now his last 2 games, he's not looking as strong, as I don't say as good. He still looks good, but he's not looking as dominant. Say it that way. He's not, putting up 40 and 30. 9-point game. I think he had 19 against us, but he fat out against us.
Yeah.
So our defense was different than I think teams were playing them at first. We kind of did the same thing that
Phoenix.
Who they played here at 9 points. Yeah, that Phoenix doing on them. Kind of switched everything on them. Let small guys guard them, and kind of Marcus Smart played great. He did a great job of kind of playing like a free safety, kind of filling the lanes in and kind of just, getting charges and getting baiting fouls out there. But yeah, Wemby, be human after all. Had a little bit human after all.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, give credit to Phoenix. Like I said they might have figured out the blueprint to stopping them, but yeah. I think that's just going to be just go into Wemby and developing his game to like, okay, how do I beat this?
Yeah.
But I will say, like I said, you have to be like locked in, keyed in defensively to play that type of defense. Like you have to be like tight on all your rotations and everything.
Team gotta be on the string, man. Defense gotta be on the string for sure.
So yeah, I mean, I think that will slow Wemby down for a little bit. But also, I mean, it's also the other guys on the team who needs to step up too. Obviously, Dylan Harper, he's out right now. De'Aaron Fox, tonight's his first game.
Come back tonight. What's my boy name?
Castle.
No, Vassell.
Yeah.
Is he hit or miss sometimes, man. He hit or miss sometimes. So if he don't pick it up, he's gonna probably be on the trade block soon.
So I think
Castle playing good though. Castle playing pretty good.
So obviously, like I said, once they get Fox back, Harper comes back. Once you get those 3 guards back, bro, and like I said, you never know which 2 out of 3 is gonna be balling that night.
Yeah,
that's gonna take a lot of pressure off of Wemby.
Yep. So I'm gonna be interested to see tonight when they get De'Aaron back how that dynamic works. I think he's gonna unlock it. Let's make it a little bit easier, like you said, for Wemby out there, and then so Harper get back to it. It's gonna help out. Let me see what else. The Sixers, man, Tyrese Maxey and VJ looking like.
Oh my God!
Great little backcourt back there, bro. You might gonna go ahead and just move off Joel Embiid there and move on to the Tyrese Maxey era and VJ Edgecombe era.
I'm about to go back and watch what I said specifically on Edgecombe when we first came in the draft. But I was not expecting this scoring output like he's been putting up, bro.
Yeah, he's a dog, bro. He's a dog. He's fast as shit, man. And Tyrese Maxey fast as they fast as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like VJ is a little bit more vertically explosive, but a lot more vertically explosive. But Tyrese Maxey is so fucking fast, and he got that jumper, bro. Like Tyrese Maxey's a dog, bro. Like he's gonna be all NBA this year probably if he keeps playing this way. He's gonna be at least second team, probably all NBA.
For sure, leading the league in scoring.
Yeah. Probably first team. Shit, leading the league in scoring. Shit. If he in first team, I don't think he's gonna be out Luka or SGA. And backcourt probably first team.
Well, yeah. It depending on record, but yeah, I mean, like I said, right now he hooping, but he'll definitely be an All NBA team member first for sure. I'm with you.
I don't see him getting past second team, man. If he keep playing like this, I don't see him getting past second team.
But I'm with you, man. I think this makes it a whole lot easier for Philly to do something with Joel Embiid, rather trade him or something, because
I mean, I don't know what the value will be for him right now. Probably not much, but I definitely ain't paying him no more. He said after the contract over, he ain't getting nowhere near max deal for me.
Not at all. at all.
Not that much.
What else? I want to. What I was saying? Oh, Detroit. From that first game, where they lost the Chicago opening night, which
Chicago was not like a bad loss no more.
Right? Yeah, that loss anymore. So,
yeah.
But Detroit 6-1. Obviously, we know what Cade is. For me, for stand out for me, the man, Jalen Duren, bro. Like this, like he would be a senior in college right now if he would have stayed off for years. So like this is peak. Like this is what we expected from Jalen Duren.
Yeah.
Like he's playing like a man possessed up there in Detroit, and I love it, bro.
And you know they ain't pay him, so that's probably like playing like that. He's trying to get paid, so either they ain't gonna pay him, somebody's gonna pay him. Somebody's gonna pay him.
They'll be stupid to let him go out of Detroit.
They'll be stupid, bro. Stupid. Also, Ron Holland playing better up there too this year. Ron Holland was a little hit or miss last year. He's playing a lot better this year, a lot more consistent this year so far for them.
And I was a little iffy because they lost a lot as far as like veterans coming off the bench, so I was a little iffy.
That Beasley loss is still looking bad because they shooting still ain't there, man. Duncan Robinson ain't it.
But I mean, what they got, I mean, they can still probably make a move before deadline, like to acquire a shooter from somewhere.
Yeah, hopefully, is Ivy coming back anytime soon? I haven't heard anything about Ivy.
What is his status? I don't think
Excuse me.
His expected return date still by Christmas, basically.
Oh, okay. That's not bad though.
Obviously he had surgery October 16th. They said he will be reevaluated in 4 weeks. So I mean that was October 16th, so 4 weeks. I'm pushing Christmas, bro. Like mid somewhere around there where he'll be back. But they can get, if they, like I said, he ain't gotta come back and be all that. If he just come
back and just be consistent, be a pop off the bench even, he ain't got started right away.
See anything else I seen in the East or in the league? I just want to say shout out to Russell Westbrook the other night, triple dub.
Shout out Russ. I found last user's like
he was obviously they played Golden State and they didn't have Sabonis or like Zach LaVine in the game, so Russ got inserted to the start lineup.
I'll be giving Russ a hard time sometime, so shout out Russ. Rightfully deserved. He deserves a hard time sometime though.
Hey, Russ at this point, bro, Russ is Russ. Like you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You love him, hate him, you know what you're gonna get from Russ.
Definitely love him, but sometimes he's a little hard to love. Sometimes it's a little hard to love Russ.
What do you make of Orlando currently right now out of the playoffs hunt, 3-5?
Desmond Bane is playing like shit right now, bro. He's not playing very well. I like Paolo's game, bro, but he's a ball stopper, dog. I watch their games and the ball just sticks with him. Like he's a ball stopper. So that's a bit of a deterrent for me. Being there, the number one guy. Like, is he gonna ever just have to go off ball and let Franz, because Franz is a better playmaker than Paolo.
For sure.
So is he ever gonna come off the ball and let Franz be the main offensive hub? If not, I don't see them getting very far ever.
Yeah, and this is very disappointing compared to based on what it was at last year. Because obviously when they started off season hot, then Paolo got hurt, and then Franz took his game to another level.
Mm-hmm.
And I still and like even with Paolo being back, I'm still from just the one game. Only seen him play one game. I still seen him as like it seems like Franz is like trying to take up, like he's obviously he's not at the level he was when Paolo was out. Like he still trying to defer a lot to Paolo. And like you said, I think to help Paolo's game go to the next level, like I said, I think let Franz be the playmaker, bro.
That's what you need to do.
You get a lot more easier attempts if you let him be the primary playmaker.
A lot more easy attempts, man. A lot more. And I think the offense just runs smoother when Franz has the ball in his hands most of the time. Because like I said, he's a better playmaker, and I think he's a more willing player. He looks for the pass a little bit more than Paolo does, and Paolo is a very talented scorer, but he also ain't the best shooter, and his jumper ain't been falling so far this year.
But shit, I mean, hell, if jumper, I mean, his jumper ain't falling. Like I said, where they gonna get really 3-point shooting from? Because like I said, I mean, Desmond, they traded for Desmond, and Desmond ain't a sniper. He ain't a sniper, but like
he was, he was. He ain't been this year, but in Memphis, he was a sniper, bro. Like catch and shoot three was like 50%. He was a sniper in Memphis. But right now, even off dribbling in Memphis, he was like a 40s, high 40s, like 46, 47% 3-point shooter. So I don't know, man. Just he's not playing well
at all. At all. Let's see. Anything else in the NBA? I think that's for me. I think really that's.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything else. Trying to go through teams in my head.
Oh, I do want to talk. I forgot doing. I've Zion's injury again.
Oh yeah, is it hamstring again?
Hamstring again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that. So I said, man, hamstrings are nothing that this ain't gonna go away just in a week or two or.
That's what I say. Yeah,
they
say he was gonna. They say he's gonna be out 4 days, bro. I was like, bro, what?
Yeah, not happening, man. At this point, I've already sold my Zion stock a couple years ago. I said I would have traded him. So my Zion stock is long gone. I saw I was a little bit higher than his now. I think I saw a report today that says his trade value is not very good. I'm like, duh. Like who would give anything worth anything from Zion? He's not ever available. When he is available, he's great, but he's never available.
Yeah, and he's only gonna be available for a game or two before, like I said, another like nagging injury is gone. I was watching Gil's podcast, and they was talking about it, and they were just talking about like they have never seen, like said, a guy like said of his size, built like a football player, basically coming in the league like that, and like said being that athletic. Basically, almost saying that segment. Basically, almost saying like he would need to like say train up, like switch up his workout habits, his resume.
Train with them and shit. Train with Myles Garrett. That was what they said.
Yeah. I mean,
possibly so, but also they play. It's a whole different sport. Their sport is a lot more stop and go, and they get a whole breaks, because offense is on the field. That's why I like that. He's playing offense, he's playing defense. It's a bit stop and go, but it's more so go and then stopping a little bit.
Yeah.
You're going, then you stop it. It's not like football. You got to play, then after that plays there, it's dead ball. It's just dead balls are not like that at basketball. You might get one every other 3 possessions, but you don't get one every possession.
But I was even trying to think, just go back and look through NBA history. Like, have we seen like anybody just like said almost built like Zion come into the league? And it's like, bro, like even when we first got hit to him in high school, bro, like said you could tell like he was bigger than everybody else.
Yeah, he was built different, and I didn't realize they said too during that segment. I didn't realize it until I still haven't gone back and looked it up, but I'm freaking Gilbert had his phone. So I'm sure he looked it up. He said at Duke he was listed at 6'8", 285. Like, bro, 285 is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like for a basketball player, I don't care how. Like especially for a 6'8", like he's 7 feet tall. All right, like Shaq 285 would have been all right. Shaq, you in shape 285, but Zion being 6'8", 285 is not in no kind of shape, bro. No kind of shape at all for playing basketball.
Only person, and I gotta go back. Okay, I gotta go back and look. Well, so I just googled it. Like, the only person that came close to me, and he wasn't even. He's not even Zion's height as far as 6'8", but he was a big guy. Back then, it was a big guy, but and a little overweight. I was going back and look at Barkley when he was at Auburn.
He's only 6'5", right?
Yeah, 6'5", and they said he was listed around. They say anywhere from 250 to 300. So anywhere in there, that's a big range. It will fluctuate.
What about Sean Kemp? Let's put it. I kind of thought about it. He's a little chunkier. I think he's about 6'9", 6'10" though, so he's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, but Sean Kemp was like, he was more like that. He was more like
muscular.
Like tone. Yeah, it's like tone, bro. Like Zion, like I said,
but that's when he got to the league. I mean, I don't know how he looked when he was in college. I don't know. What was Sean? Was Sean Kemp? Was he 6'8", 6'9"?
Yeah, he's 6'9". Yeah. Did he go to college? I think he came out of high school. Or
Nah.
yeah, he came out of high school, bro.
What? That's dope.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's hard.
He's 6'10", but yeah, he came out of high school, bro.
So yeah, 6'10", 285 is even better than 6'8", 285. I mean, that's only 2 inches taller, but so what was his height and weight coming into the league?
Let me see. Sean Kemp's let's say pre-draft.
That's the draft. Yeah, 6'10", 230. So that's still considerably smaller than Zion. 50 pounds.
Way smaller. Hell yeah.
Like 50 pounds smaller than Zion was. He's 6'10". And that was like, I thought he was a bigger guy, but like you said, maybe he was more toned. I can't even think of anybody that was like bigger like that, bro. Like Larry Johnson was bigger, but he wasn't that big, was he?
He wasn't that big, yeah, no. I was like I said, he was built like he was more like Sean Kemp. Like I said, he was more toned. But like I said, Zion, we know he freakishly strong, but that's a lot. He got a lot of body fat on him, boy.
Yeah,
he got a lot of body fat on him. Like,
Larry Johnson was 6'7", 235, and he was like cut up, like you said, cut up. So man, like that's the only person I can think of that was like instead of like tractor trailer, that thing was big. What was it?
But he wasn't as athletic as Zion.
Nah, he wasn't nowhere near as powerful as Zion. I think he was like a big nigga. When he like 6'11" or some shit.
And like I said, and honestly, bro, like I said, this would be cool if
he was 6'9", 291.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So imagine this nigga being like athletic like Zion. Like, wait, what the fuck? And this nigga was a grounded player. He wasn't getting up at all.
Like when you mentioned Trey Taylor, I mentioned like a Zebo, like Zach Randolph. Like if he was like that, where he didn't play, like Zion's relies a lot on athleticism.
Yeah. If he was like if he played like a Derek Queen play, like Derek Queen plays like just a kind of like an old man kind of game. If he played like that, it wouldn't bother. It wouldn't. He would never get injured probably. But the fact that he plays explosive and fast, he's gonna get hurt a lot, man.
I mean, obviously they drafted Derek Queen of New Orleans, so obviously maybe they're hoping, like I said, that's the answer, so they can go ahead and move off Zion.
Yeah, I mean, because he is Derek Queen is looking good up there. I mean, he ain't putting up like fantastic numbers, but he's putting up pretty good numbers for rookies.
He's still a project. Like I said, he was only a freshman last year, so he's gonna be
still very young, still very young, man. So,
but man,
Zion, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
That draft class, bro. As excited as we was about that draft class, bro.
Ah, man. Let the NBA down, man.
It's looking like what? Like that could be almost a 30. Like that could be a 30 for 30, bro. Like what could it be?
They letting the NBA down.
What could have been?
Facts. Crazy.
But yeah, the Emirates, it's still called Emirates Cup, right?
Yeah, Emirates NBA Cup still, yep.
So those games, second week, those games too kick off tonight. No Steph is out again with an illness. Cam Thomas is out 3 to 4 weeks. He hurt his hamstring.
Damn.
Like you said, like we mentioned earlier, De'Aaron Fox is expected to make his season debut. So NBA Cup action tonight. Down to the wire 513. Make sure I tap in with everything down to the wire 513. Or just Google us, as I always say. Oh man, to the league. Just a few minutes some last minute fantasy football updates. By the way, that game last night was terrible. I don't know if you watched that.
Yeah, I watched a little bit and turned the shit off.
That shit was terrible, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't even watch it. I was like, I was watching them be sleep, and I was trying to stay up a little bit, so I was like, I can't watch this shit.
Like the Broncos, they have a good record, bro, but like I'm expecting them to be out in the first round.
Yeah,
like, they are not a good team. Like their defense is good. Don't get me wrong, But offensively, you just don't know what you about to get.
They've been overachieving for sure. Overachieving for sure. Cuz, what up?
What up, cuz?
What's good? See, lady went to sleep. Yeah, you ain't missed nothing, man.
Oh, and then side note, Antonio Brown, bro. I know you seen.
Oh man, I did see that. You know, when it happened, I knew he was gonna get caught up for this eventually. I forgot about this shit until I saw the report. Like, oh, okay, they finally caught this nigga because he's been on the run for a while now. Yeah, man. Get some help, bro. Get some help. And anybody out there going through anything, man, get some help, bro. Especially these NFL players, bro. I know you heard about the Keelan Nealon dude, right? Cowboy, man.
Cowboy guy, only 24.
R.I.P. man. R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Sad story, man. I'm sure he was probably going through. Our Lord knows what he was going through. Probably unimaginable things, man. Young man just scored a touchdown on Sunday, and now he's, deceased. In a very unfortunate situation, heartbreak situation, man. But get help, bro, because Antonio Brown, it could easily be you next, bro. Because this path you on the road down, bro. It's just not a good path at all, man.
Yeah, man. I said, always check on your peoples, bro. Like I said, like I said, even though even your friends who seem like they the strongest, like everything's going good, bro. Always, bro. Like really tap in and check in with them, bro. Like just sit down and have a conversation with them. Just make sure that they really are doing good and like mentally, bro. Because like I said, you just never know what
man. It can seem like motherfuckers got everything, but they holding on by a thread, man. So be kind to everybody you run into. You never know nobody going through. You never know how somebody's day is going. You being nice to somebody could change their whole day or life around. You never know. It could change them from man, going nobody go kill themselves, but you being nice to them, saying, "Hey, how you doing today?" Might change their life around. But you know what? I'm gonna stay alive today because so and so said what's up to me. So be kind people, man. Be nice to everybody and check with people, man. Like he said.
Especially now with this whole, this whole government shutdown. Let's say, man, with families struggling around holidays times, we don't know if they gonna get their SNAP benefits or whatever. So, yeah, man.
Right. Be kind, man. Be thoughtful.
Says Raheem Moore should be on the hot seat. Cause you stay ready to fire a coach down there in Atlanta.
Man, he ready to fire coaches, get rid of quarterbacks every year, get rid of the coordinators every season, bro. If it was you, y'all be on the hook $100 million for coaches, man. Sheesh.
You better be lucky it ain't no payouts in NFL.
Man. Shit crazy, bro.
But for the updates, like shit, Buffalo's whole defense is mainly its own injuries report for real. Shaq Thomas is listed out, linebacker. Taron Thomas, he's limited. He's questionable with a groin. Quan Jones, calf injury, defensive line. AJ Epinesa, he's out with a concussion.
Yeah, they said, "Fuck, we beat Chiefs, man. Everybody take a week off."
Right. Hey, they got the Dolphins. So.
Yeah. I guess they said, "Fuck, we good, man." Josh, you got us. Carry us home, brother. Carry us home.
They got the Dolphins too.
Should be easy though, for real. But yeah, you never know.
They just can't get right. They come get Kirk Cousins ass.
He got all his money too. I ain't trying about trade deadline. Got all his money. Not for Cousins, man.
Dummy. Shout out to his agent because his
agent is phenomenal. Best agent in the game, man. Phenomenal.
Facts. Speaking of Falcons, it looks like they will be without Leonard Floyd. He's out hamstring. Matthew Bergeron, he's out with an ankle. Their guard. Another offensive lineman, Storm Norman. Mike Hughes is questionable. And that's it for them. The Colts, Forrest Buckner, defensive end. They're down 3 defensive ends. The Colts are.
Damn. Oh, it's gonna be tough. First game of South, and he missed all 3 DTs, bro. Sheesh.
CJ Stroud, my fantasy quarterback, is out with concussion. Get well soon, CJ. Kashawn Booty is for Patriots. He's wide receiver. He's out. For the Bucks will continue battling injuries, even coming off of bye weeks. No Chris Godwin. Bucky Irvin's out. I'm missing some members on the offensive line. For the Browns, Harold Fannin Jr. questionable, tight end. Wide receiver Isaiah Bond is out. Cedric Tillman is questionable. And them coming off a bye too. Aaron Jones, goddamn, bro, you just got off the IR. Now you questionable
Right
shoulder. Well, he ain't on it, but he's questionable shoulder toe injury.
Sheesh.
Yeah, man. So make sure y'all do your due diligence. Jaden Daniels, obviously we know he's out, but they said they're not putting him on IR.
Yeah, I just actually read something about on Twitter. It said that his injury is not as serious as anticipated. They said there's no ligament damage and he won't need surgery,
which is good.
Yeah, they say he's not immediately placed on the IR. So they're probably gonna wait to see, how the season is going. If they, go real south, they probably place him on there and just say fuck it. But if hopefully they might try to rehab him and get him back in there. I don't know if I'll do that though, depending on how the season is going.
Let me see. Where they 3-6, 14.
I don't know how to do it, bro.
3-6. Obviously, they ain't gonna catch the Eagles at 6-2.
Yeah, unless they come out here and win like 3 straight, you get to 6-6.
Yeah, Mario got to come out here and ball. They got Detroit.
Yeah. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
If they go out here and get to I don't know how long it will take him to, because they already had a bye, right?
They already had their bye. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Wait. No, I'm sorry. No, they didn't. They go because they got Detroit this week. They go to London. They go overseas and play Miami. Then they have their bye. So no.
Okay, so I mean, hey, if they get to 6-6, depending on how the injury heals up.
They're 3-6 right now. They'd be 5-6.
3-6. They'd be 5-6. Yeah. Well, I'm talking about after the bye. They can get to if they can get to 500.
Okay, yeah. So win these next 2, then after the bye, get 6-6, and then
depending on how they looking and how the injury's looking, so that gives them even more time to heal. Depending on how they said it was still serious than they thought. So that's good news.
Yeah, I mean, and just based off of what we've seen so far, and I'm just looking at the schedule. Obviously, they got Detroit this week, which tough game, but then they follow with Miami. Should be a win. Denver, who we just said they have a good record, but no, I'm not a believer in them. Minnesota, Giants, two times against the Eagles and the Cowboys. So I mean,
they can make something shake there,
Sneak in as a wild card team for sure.
But do you want to, depending on how his injury is progressing, I don't know if I wouldn't risk it. If he ain't at least like 95%, I'm cool.
Yeah, and honestly, bro, if you're ownership and looking out for his future, bro, you can honestly just chalk the season up to injury. Like I said, we had a late start with McLaurin because y'all didn't want to pay him, dumbasses. So he missed most of camp, wasn't practicing. He gets hurt. That was a huge weapon for Jaden Daniels. Now you put more on your second year quarterback to do. He gets hurt.
Yep. And like you said, man, they could chalk it up to injury. If you go out there and he not, even though it's not throwing elbow, not throwing arm, he's gonna use it to brace ball again.
Yeah.
And his style not back 100, then I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, and his style of play, he likes to run the rock. He's gonna get hit.
Yeah, if he's gonna get hit, he's gonna do a slide. It's gonna be he's gonna get slung around. He's gonna get touched up. So yeah.
I just go sit him. I just go and sit him out. Chalk this season up, and then unless you can come out here and shock the world and beat the Lions this week. If you do that, then okay, then we'll keep that door open. But you lose to the Lions, go ahead and
that's how I play. Yeah, if you lose the Lions this week, put him on IR. Throw him on the IR, man. Fuck
it. Quickly, we got. I know boys only played one game. We got Kansas. You got boys like Kansas, North Carolina Tar Heels. Got Kansas come up here 7:00 against on ESPN. Y'all do it? Upset?
I think we can do it. Will we do it? I don't think so. I think Darren Peterson is going to have a phenomenal game.
Spread's only. I'm trying to. Is it
a true? Is he about to say? What you're saying?
No, it's home game for y'all. Home game.
It's in Carolina, and we only it's what a 2-point spread.
Well, yeah, y'all favor about 2.5. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
So, yeah.
I think we could do it though, but I don't think we will.
All right. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Do you want to throw a Rand special on that? It's time for the parlay. Or do you want to throw a Rand special?
Well, let's take a look, man. Maybe I want to throw Rand special on that.
No, they say it's 2.5. Y'all favor about 2.5 at home.
Nah, I ain't doing that. Nah, I ain't doing that, man. Let's go.
We need. I'm just gonna tell you this, man. Ohio, we need to fix it so we can get college players points totals, all that. We can't get that in Ohio, which is stupid.
You can't get that. I know you can get that in Ohio.
Yeah, not college players. We can't do college player props. It's stupid. So I was gonna say over under how many points Darren Peterson gonna score.
One thing I would not do is not do any spread on these cup games. So, point differential matters. No cup games.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do spread, I'm taking all the underdogs and like
but I say if you do spread, I'll do underdog or just do money line on money line on them.
All right, down to the wire 513 parlay. It's been a few weeks, so hopefully we can find the mojo and get it going.
Yeah, let's get it going. I'm probably gonna skip the cup game today.
Yeah, they're about to tip off here momentarily. You can go ahead and start us. I'm browsing some college games, see if there's any college games I like before I go to NFL.
All right, I'm gonna go to NFL first. I'm gonna go. My favorite of that game though. Let me scroll these games real quick. That's the easy money. I like the Rams. I like the Rams over the Niners. 4-point
Rams
favorite.
Rams over the Niners, 4-point favorite. That's a divisional game.
You don't like it?
I don't like it. That's a game you never know. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this because go Dogs. I'm just gonna take Georgia straight up money line over Mississippi State. I'm just gonna do that. So that's my one college football game for the week. Cause go Dogs. Tell Stockton, bro. Don't let us down. Do not let us down. So yeah, we're gonna go Georgia Bulldogs money line.
All right, fine. Okay. Take the ball.
I don't want to pick the toilet bowl. The Browns and Jets. That toilet bowl game is ugly.
Yeah,
all right, we've been giving a lot of flack to this guy, but he's playing a backup quarterback. Do we trust Jacksonville?
I saw that game. I was like, oh man.
You can talk me out of it because I know Houston has a great defense for sure. Like they pass, which is crazy.
No CJ Stroud though. Nah, let's go ahead and put him money line. Money line or points. Hold up.
I got 1.5.
Yeah, I got 1.5. That's 2 points.
All right.
Shit.
I would like Seattle over Arizona.
Yeah, in Seattle, yeah, I like that.
He said we ain't got no pass. We ain't got no pass. Right? Oh yeah, we know y'all pass are still young down there. we know.
How about
just score more points in Mississippi State though?
Detroit over the Commanders.
Yeah, I mean we was just talking about that. We as much hope as we want for the Commanders, bro. We gonna keep it realistic. We gonna keep it realistic. and then Detroit. They coming off of an upset, a loss to losing to J.J. McCarthy. They gonna kind of be pissed.
They're gonna come out.
So yeah, Detroit Lions. All right, we can get one more. I'm at plus 304 right now.
Yeah, I'm at a plus. Hold up. How many you got? You got 4?
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, I got 4. All right.
Yeah.
I'm at plus 297. Still one more. Shit.
There's a lot of heavy favorites. Like I said, like a lot lopsided.
Is any other college? Usually the college football,
How
right?
do we?
Any college basketball games?
It's college basketball on tonight. I don't know if they got games on for tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't see no for tomorrow.
How do you feel about New Orleans just covering 5.5 against Carolina? Like I said, we know Carolina is playing well. Do you trust New Orleans to cover 5.5?
I don't trust them to cover 5.5.
Okay.
I do not.
All right, we won one. We won one with one because team. Do you want to go over in Berlin? Falcons at Colts. I was gonna go Colts money line, but the spread is 6.5.
6.5, yeah.
So we can take Cubs at 6.5, or we can go Colts money line. Of course, they have the Colts winning. Sorry, Cubs.
Yeah, I have the Colts winning too, but I think it'll be close. Let's go Falcons covering.
All right, 6.5.
Yeah, so Falcons covering 6.5.
Yeah, number international games they usually tend to let's accept that Rams game that was over there.
Yeah, usually be close games, exciting games. Yeah.
All right, we can stop right there. We can stop right there. That's a plus 664 for me.
Yeah, I'm almost dead even. Plus 665 for me. Bump me up.
All right, so our down to the wire 513 parlay for this week is we got Georgia over Mississippi State. That game kicks off at noon tomorrow. It's a road game for the Dogs, but I got faith in them. We got Jacksonville Jaguars 1.5 point favorites over the Houston Texans. We got Seattle Seahawks money line over the Arizona Cardinals. We got Detroit Lions money line over the Washington Commanders. And we have the Atlanta Falcons covering 6.5 over in Berlin. $10 wins you $66 pretty much. Plus your $10 back.
On both apps pretty much. Or both apps we're using. And shout out ESPN Batman closing his doors next month.
Crazy. No, they ain't closed. They just closing. They partner with Penn.
Oh, they got partnership with Penn. Okay.
But they already got another one. They already got another partner. So
close this shit down, man. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Yeah. So go ahead, lock that in for the weekend. All right. And with that being said, I think let me check ESPN, make sure ain't no more last minute breaking news.
Yeah, check the world of Twitter real quick.
Damn. Shout out Darryl Strawberry getting pardoned by Donald Trump.
Oh, word.
Yeah. former New York Met. He was arrested for tax evasion and drug charges going all the way back to 1993. Shit.
Damn.
But yeah, Trump pardoned him. So.
Hey, Trump don't be giving a fuck, bro. Yeah, I'll see shit on Twitter.
And and Mac Jones is expected to start. Man, why just go ahead and shut Purdy down, bro?
Yeah, shut him down, man.
This shit is just like
they just playing, man. They playing.
Let's go announce Mac Jones be the starter. Mac Jones, he's a viable quarterback. Whatever happens.
Yeah, let him get his audition for rest of the year. And okay, like you said, what happens. Whatever happens, man.
Facts. Well, we appreciate y'all rocking out with us as always. Down to the Wire 513, man. Make sure you give us a follow on everything Down to the Wire 513, or just Google us, as I always say. We're gonna let y'all get y'all weekend off to a good start. Shout out to all the high school teams playing in the playoffs countrywide. I know the big one is Princeton Winton Woods. They playing up at Fairfield today.
Hey.
Hopefully that game can go off with nothing, no negative drama surrounding it. Because I've been seeing a lot of
shit. A lot of niggas talking about this and that.
Yeah. So hopefully that game goes off.
Players are like not even players, probably, right?
Yeah, not even players.
Of course, it's just adults.
Yeah,
of course.
So good luck to Woodrow Tigers, man. They got Anderson. I'm just gonna say good luck. Good luck. Hopefully they won't be upset, but good luck.
Too crazy.
But with that being said, man, we'll catch y'all on Wednesday for episode 402 for the good brother Flyman Rand, Josh Doc Evans, Steve Taryn Bland. It's been Down to the Wire 513 Sports and Spirits. Y'all have a safe, blessed weekend. We'll catch y'all next Wednesday. We out, y'all.
Peace.